Hi everyone, I am Anvesha and welcome to the Speaking Ingredients. Today I have come up with a very demanding topic of discussion, public speaking. Today I'm going to speak about the public speaking fundamentals. But before I start, please like, share and subscribe and hit the bell button so that you encourage me to make more such videos. So coming to the public speaking fundamentals, if you are a novice speaker, the tips that I'm going to tell you are going to really help you craft and polish your next presentation. But if you are a pro speaker, it's always good to go back to your fundamentals and practice. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 important factors that are going to hugely impact your presentation and how to take care of that. Today I'm going to speak about identifying your audience. Number 2, knowing your purpose. Number 3, outlining your presentation. Number 1, identifying your audience. Think if you have a problem at work and you want to share that problem with your closest friend, and you also have to share that particular incident with your boss. Don't you think that there will be a change in the narrative? You would change the tone as well and the choice of words, and of course you will tweak certain details of the incident, right? So knowing your audience prior to your speaking is very crucial and is important. When I say knowing your audience, it's very important for you to ask and analyze certain questions like, what is the demography of your audience? When I say demography, it is the age, the gender, the background that they have come from, the nationality, the ethnicity, the industry they work, what is their educational details and all such things. Okay? And then what is it that they know about the topic that you are going to speak? What is it that they feel about the topic? What are their pain areas? And what is their expectations out of you and the presentation? You can make your own checklist. You can make your own specific checklist where you know the audience and accordingly you align the audience expectations to your speech. The next one is knowing your purpose, knowing your intent. So before you move on to your presentation, it is very important for you to lay down the learning objectives. What is it that you want to achieve from this particular presentation? I would want to persuade the audience, I would want to inform the audience, or I would want to inspire my audience. What is it that I want to do from this particular speech? Persuasive presentation, where you want to change the audience behavior. For example, you are doing a sales presentation and you want to sell your product. So you want to make the audience convinced to buy your product. That is where persuasive presentation comes into play. Number 2 is informational presentation. Let's say you are doing a workshop and you want to train the audience or tell them how to do something specific. That is where informational presentation comes into play. And number 3 is inspirational presentation. This is apt for occasions like retirement party, or you're giving a farewell speech, or you're giving a speech on the annual day. So you want to emotionally move your audience and you might entertain them, you might inspire them. But understanding your purpose or knowing your intent helps you align to the audience's expectations, as I said. Third and the most important thing is the outlining of your speech. When I say outlining, it is like giving a structure to your presentation. When you give a structure to your presentation before you start that, when you draft your presentation, it gives you, or it acts like a map for you to navigate from one section of your speech to the next section. And it not only helps you to focus, it also helps the audience to get a clarity of your presentation. But then what happens when you do not have a structure? When you do not have a structure to your presentation, or let's say a map to your presentation, then you tend to say a lot of things in a given period of time, okay? And then your audience finds it very difficult to get a clarity of what you're trying to say or what you're trying to achieve from that. So bring on a structure to your presentation. There are different structures that you can adapt in your next speech. Number one is the problem solution structure. The problem solution structure is helpful when you want to do a sales presentation, let's say, and you want to persuade the audience. So you talk about the audience pain areas and then how are you giving a solution to that pain area, right? Next structure is the descriptive structure. Let's say you have a topic and you want to divide your topic into key categories. That is going to help you give a overview or broad overview of your topic. And the next one is the chronological structure. You say what is first and then second and then third. You have an introduction, body and a conclusion to your presentation. Like I said, bringing an outline to your presentation helps you focus. So today I spoke about 3 different factors that hugely impact your presentation. Number 1, identifying your audience. Number 2 is knowing your purpose. And number 3, how to outline your presentation. I think these tips are going to help you. And please let me know if you want me to do more such videos on public speaking. Thank you so much. Have a great day.